Hey, welcome back to my channel. Fallout 4, we're doing the settlement build tour. This is for the Natick Power Plant mod. Alright, let's go check this out, shall we? Let's see here. This is the front. Well, I wanted to be considered the front of the settlement. And hold on for a second, because I want Ada to stop following me around like a puppy dog. Stay right there. Yes, please do. And let's see here. Dog meat, you two. I want you to just stay right there. Just stay.
Wait there.
Thank you. I don't need you up my ass right now. Alright. Now let's get down to brass tacks. This is the entrance of the power plant. And right now I am affiliated, I am the general of the Minutemen and coinciding and allied with the Brotherhood. I normally don't do that through playthroughs. I really prefer the Railroad, but I wanted to switch things up a little bit. So the Minutemen will be like the police, and the Brotherhood will turn out to be the military and basically secure all the checkpoints through this playthrough. So this is more or less dangerous territory when you get this settlement. You'll run into several death claws, even a behemoth in this area. So you gotta really watch yourself because they'll spawn at any time. But you know, who wants a little bit of excitement, right? So we have a guard post right here. Let people know traders are welcome. You can walk up right to. We have a clinic that we have medical marijuana supplied at. You see that right here at the sign. Here's a nice little shop here. And we have right here, before we get to the main door of the warehouse, we have a couple living spaces. I have a couple bunk beds, not too much as far as personal items going. Here's one of our food people. Hello, little food person. She's sporting a Vault-Tec t-shirt. Good for you. Vault-Tec, yay. They kept me frozen for 100, 200 years. And here's some more living area. A couple other little bunk beds. Nice little shack window. Kind of bring a little bit of breeze and circulation into this place. Gotta have the metal doors because if anything comes at you, at least you have a little bit of protection. Especially the settlers, because they're not really fighters. I made this little walkway right here. And moving on down to the inside, this is the front door. But I made this nice little kitchen area right here. There's a hole here normally, but I kind of blocked off with this. I guess what you call it is a shipping container. And kind of utilize the shipping container. And got a working stove. It looks like they got some meat right here. We'll cook some steaks. And this is the clinic, and I have all my clinic doctors wearing the institute. Close the door on. Not interested.
Not right now. Let me know if that changes.
Not a problem. I'm just trying to show off this place. He has, well, son of a bitch. He has a safe. Nice little area here. Let me stay away from him because he'll start asking me all those same questions over and over. And I try to keep this nice and looking like it's being used. Here's a nice little sink and trash can right here. I wanted to put a tub right here, and I didn't because I just thought of that. Ain't that something? No, bro, I don't need fixing up. Just, I already answered your question once. There's no need. I'm not going to answer. I'm not going to. No. We got the planter is right here, sir. Kind of missing the planter, but okay, whatever. As long as we get our crops, you do you. Maybe we'll go toward the back area. We have a couple little restrooms. I want to utilize these little metal places, and I thought, well, this would be a great little bathroom area. I wanted a little bit more, would like to have a little bit more clutter. I might do so. I have a little bit more build space left for this location, but I don't know how reliable that is because this is a mod, and normally you're not the normal vanilla game is not so generous with build to get too fancy, but hopefully in the future I'll figure something out. This is from a mod. This is from the Crimson Rider Unique Furniture mod. And I use quite a bit of their stuff, and I wanted to use this so bad. This specifically says a sanctuary tree. Yeah, sanctuary sapling. Oh, he'll give you an example right here. Here we go, McCready. Thank you. Look at that. He'll just sit right there under the tree. Just relax. If there was a radio out here, listen to some tunes after a hard day's work. Plus, it gives a nice little greenery. And if you get some reds, here you go. We'll go through here. And I built all this decking right here. Here's our cargo check-in, caravan check-in, I'm sorry, area and guard post. My guards don't mess around. Look at this. You do what you gotta do, buddy. Exactly. Thank you. I agree. We gotta do. It's a tough world. And this is our little scrappers area, scavenging area. This is our hunter's table from the GOT mod. Gatherers out there. Great little mod. They have two versions, DLC and a non-DLC. I got the DLC version. This is our herbalist station or workshop. He'll find anything around the surround. They'll actually leave the settlement. On either of these cases, the hunters or the herbalist, or even the scavenger, you'll see them outside the settlement. If you're outside the settlement, and they'll just be wandering around collecting samples, hunting, scavenging. They'll even find new locations if it's not on your own map. It's a great little mod. I really enjoy it. And let's see here. It looks like both of them been doing some scavenging, or at least finding stuff. And let's see here. I hope I didn't forget anything in here. Oh, up here. Hello. And up here we have some living space, some more beds, some more, flags that who we represent, who's protecting us. We have the herbalist right here. I'm going to talk about herbalist. That's my herbalist. I thought that was the appropriate outfit. She actually came like this, walking to myself and looking like that. So I thought, perfect. He's already had a hunter, so I was like, well, you look like a herbalist to me. You look like you'll pick some good stuff and make some good chems. So that's how she got that job. Now, going back here, since this is a power plant, I thought, now, try to understand when I'm coming up with this idea. Now, you know this is the teleporter. So I thought, well, let's just say we Sturgis, like for example, re-engineered it, and we can use it to I guess be a best thing to use the power from this power plant for energy for settlements, for any kind of broadcast. That's the reason why I put this heavy duty looking um, satellite dish. Despite saying the HBO, we can watch Game of Thrones, and people, we can let the Minutemen or Brotherhood still know that we're under attack. HBO. But yeah, I thought that'd be interesting. Plus, it kind of makes it look kind of cool, especially at night. You see this glowing blue light. This is actually not the real teleporter. This is actually just a. This is also Crimson Rider unique furniture. That comes under that mod, matter of fact. I love it. And we have some artillery right here. I need to get him into proper artillery. Robot armor. Wearing the Rick Grimes sheriff from season 1 costume with hat. And we have a little robot workbench, because we do have 2 robots under security at this location. I think you've probably seen one already in the front, the Sentry Bot. I always want to call it Securitron, but that's from New Vegas, if you're familiar with that. But yeah, we have one. I noticed this. And sometimes there's a death claw that wanders through this part right here. So we have a Sultron. So we have McCready just blocking my area. Excuse me, my dear. We have I want to say Securitron. God damn, I gotta get that on my mind. A Sultron. And I painted her green, military green. I thought it'd be kind of cute color. That way, the enemy won't see her and she can have a surprise attack. Yes, we like surprise attacks on our side. And I have quite a few of these. These are the harpoon gun turrets. I love those harpoon gun turrets. They'll mess up some people real quick. But I think that's pretty much it for this settlement. The reason why I like this settlement is because I thought, well, in my lore, I could use that power plant for exactly how I explained it earlier. It will make sense. I mean, if it was just a warehouse, I probably wouldn't even added this to the my playthrough. But I was like, I've seen this in the vanilla game, and I was like, I wish we could utilize it. And then the mod art, Neher, I believe is the mod author for this. Did a very good job. Alright, and here's the other robot. It's a makeshift sentry robot. It's kind of very.
This unit is ready to observe.
Actually, I'll be back later.
Understood.
He's a real like makeshift. And this is the Minuteman robot. The other one, the green Assaultron, we just, it's a Brotherhood of Steel version, so that way the Minuteman and Brotherhood of Steel can work together in perfect harmony in this playthrough. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. Leave a comment, hit subscribe to let you know there's future summer builds coming up. And enjoy. Thank you. Bye.